to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my 50 facts about me. They're in my little notebook here, all of my questions written down, so I'm just going to get straight into number 1. My full name is Georgia Marie Cushion. My star sign is Libra. My 3 fears are the sea, being alone, and not being able to have children. 3 things that I love. I love hot countries, makeup, and being with my family. My best friend is Katie Weller. The last song that I listened to was Islands in the Stream by whoever that artist is. It's an old song. I don't know why I was listening to it. 4 turn off. Bad breath, arrogance, BO, funny shoes. 4 turn on. Smell, if you smell, nice. They're freshly shaven, they're tall, and they're funny. What colour underwear am I wearing? Black. If you ever ask me that question, it's always black. How many tattoos and piercings do I have? I have 3 piercings. Well, 2 if you include, so I've got my ears pierced and then my belly button. Tattoos, I've got 3. I've got a small one on my wrist, the rose on my wrist, and then I've got one on my. The reason I joined YouTube as just a hobby, I was living in Ireland, didn't have much to do, loved watching YouTube videos, so I thought why not just get on the YouTube bandwagon, and I just started making them. How do I feel right now? I feel pretty hot right now because it's really hot in my apartment and I've got a light on me and I'm just very hot, but all in all I'm feeling very happy and productive. Something that you really want. I really want a black pug, and I think we've just got the go ahead from the apartment block that we live in, so I'm super excited about that. My current relationship status. I'm currently living with my partner and have been for a few years now. The meaning behind my blog or my channel. So I've got both. The reason behind this is I started all of this on a kind of last minute whim sort of, and wanted to do it all in that day that I decided, right, that's what I'm going to do. The name that I came up with was just Gigi because that's kind of my name, and lifestyle because it's really broad and allowed me to be flexible with what content that I use. Favourite movie is Dirty Dancing. Favourite song at the moment is May I Have This Dance by Francis. Favourite band is Paramore. Just think they're a really feel good, angry, loud band. 3 things that upset me: disasters, homelessness, and car accidents, especially when I'm on the motorway and I'll drive past them. That always makes me a little bit upset. What do I find attractive in other people? Humour. If someone can make me laugh, they're my friend. Someone that I miss. I miss all of my family. I live in Manchester and all my family are down south, so I always constantly miss them, and some of my friends that are down there as well. Someone that I love. I am absolutely loving Imogenation at the moment. She's a girl called Imogen, hence the name Imogenation. She is so funny, and every single video that I watch of hers just literally makes me laugh. My relationship with my parents. My mum is really, really close. I speak to her a couple of times a week, and my dad, I don't have a relationship with my dad, but if I was to see him, there wouldn't be any atmosphere. It'd just be nicety. My closest YouTube friend. This made me laugh as I don't really have any YouTube friends, but if I was to say the one that kind of responds to me the most would be Jess Avey. She's a mummy vlogger, but she's also lifestyle as well. She's great. Check her out. I'll leave a link below. Someone that I'd love to date from YouTube. This one's a hard one because there isn't anyone apart from someone that is a YouTuber, and it's her brother, and it's George Lindley. Yeah, if you don't know who that is, then just check out Gabby Lindley's vlog channel. Again, I'll leave that below. And it's her brother. He's really, really, really good looking. A confession. The only one I could think of was that I've never ever had a massage, like a professional massage. So yeah, that's my confession. 3 things that annoy me easily. Mess, if somewhere's really, really messy. If someone lies a lot, if they're just blatantly lying and you know that they're lying. Smelly people annoy me because I don't think there's any need to be smelly unless you're homeless. There's no need to be smelly. Favourite animal is a turtle. I just think they're so, so cute. My pets. None yet, but hopefully a little black pug. One thing I've lied about, when I was younger, I left school and all of my friends had a party down at the beach, and instead of telling my mum that I was going to that party, I just told her that I was staying at a friend's house. She knows the truth now though. She said, I would have just let you go to the party, why don't you just be honest? So, hey ho, we're all young once. Something that constantly worries me, and I think this is true for most girls, is just my image, the way that my hair looks, the way that my skin looks. I suffer with breakouts and always have done. So that's a big thing, and I've got a lot of scarring from that, and also my weight. I think every girl fluctuates with their weight, and I think there is a lot of pressure for girls to look good these days, and I don't mean just good, I mean phenomenal, and that's always on my mind, that do I look the right way, am I dressed the right way, is my makeup okay? And I think that goes for most girls. And the most embarrassing moment, this was when I was in London. I was at an event at the Mondrian, and I had a few to drink, and I was going to the toilet. There were people that I was with waiting outside the hotel, and there was like a revolving door with 2 doors either side, but it was all glass. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen something like that. There's no framework or anything. And I thought the door was open, and they're obviously really, really clean, and I just smacked right in front of, like, right into them. Everyone saw, and it was really embarrassing. So that's probably my most embarrassing, and it hurt as well, but I had to be really, like, strong and be like, I'm fine, but I really wasn't fine. Where do I work? I actually work with my partner. My partner has his own events and promotions company, so I do all the recruitment and the HR for them. Something that's constantly on my mind, I think this is true for quite a few people, is definitely social media. I'm always on Facebook, I'm always on Twitter, always on Instagram, and obviously YouTube as well, just catching up with the world, really. That's kind of, I call it my newspaper. I don't really buy a newspaper, I just go online and I find out that way. 3 habits that I have. Apparently I snore, but I don't know how true that is. I pick my spots, which my partner always tells me off about, and that's why I've got so much scarring, but I just can't help myself. And I also have to clean up before I eat. So if I cook something, I have to clear it all up and put it away before I sit down and enjoy that meal. I know it's crazy. My future goals is to become a wife, a mother, and successful in whatever I do. I know it sounds really corny, but it's always been a dream of mine to be a mum and a wife and be in that family unit, but also have a really successful career, whether that's with my partner, whether that's with my blog, whether that's in a completely different career altogether, but I'm sure time will tell. Something that I fantasize about, again, I'm sure all girls and some boys will be able to kind of get where I'm coming from, but my wedding day, I cannot wait to get married. It's something that you kind of dream of since you're little, like how am I gonna have my hair? Every time I go to a wedding, I'm always like, oh, that's good, I'm gonna have that for my wedding, oh, that's really nice, gonna have that for my wedding. So that's something that I've always fantasized about, but I think that's normal for most girls, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My favourite store is H&M. I just think it's great. My favourite food is vegetables. I just love vegetables. I could eat a plate of them. I think they're so versatile as well. You can roast them, fry them, boil them, stew them, however you want to eat them. I just think they're really, really nice. And my favourite vegetables are parsnip. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday for me was a Sunday. I actually had a bit of a lay-in, and we had a really nice brunch, and then we just chilled and watched films all day. That's what Sunday's all about. Something that I'm talented at, I think this is a really hard one because I don't know, but if I had to say something, it's bullet journaling. If you don't know what bullet journaling is, just Google it and it'll make sense. My idea of a perfect date, this would be amazing if this ever happened, but basically it would be for my partner to go out, pick a dress, pick an outfit, whatever it's dress, trousers, whatever, pick an outfit, then take me out for a nice drink and a nice meal. Just the fact that he kind of organised all that and put some thought into it, that would be the absolute world for me. My celebrity crush would be George Lamb. I've always had a little bit of a crush on him. I don't know what it is. I think it's just this kind of rugged way. I just really love it. A photo of myself. I'll insert one now. My favourite blog or vlog is definitely Gabrielle Lindley. I think she's so real, so normal. If she's feeling down, she'll tell you, and if she's feeling really hyper and hyperactive, then you can tell. And I think she's so transparent, she's got nothing to prove, and she's just literally living her life and sharing it with the rest of us. And I think it's really, really great, so she's definitely my favourite. Number of kids I want 5 kids, but I know how unrealistic that is, not only to have and to be able to afford and kind of get through every day with 5 kids, especially for your body as well, but I just really would love to have 5 kids, but I would settle for 3 kids. Do I smoke or drink? I don't smoke, but occasionally I do have a drink or 2. Where do I live? I live in Manchester, but I'm originally from Portsmouth. So I hope you enjoyed my 50 facts, guys. It's just a little insight to get to know me a little bit better. If you want to know any more questions or anything more about me, then feel free to just leave a comment below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.